17 tricks hiding inside your car right now. And pay attention to trick 6. It's the most ignored safety feature in automotive history, sitting 6 inches from your face every single drive. Trick number 17, the ghost key in your fob. Key fob battery dies? Before you call anyone, check the back of your fob. There's a small latch or sliding button. Pull it and your physical metal key slides out. Now look at your door handle. Most modern cars hide the lock cylinder behind a small plastic cap. Pop it off, insert the key, and you're inside. No locksmith, no tow truck. 10 seconds once you know the key exists. Trick number 16, the traction control off switch. That button on your dash with the car icon and squiggly lines, most drivers have never pressed it. But if you're stuck in snow, mud, or loose gravel, traction control is working against you. It detects wheel spin and cuts engine power, the opposite of what you need to rock free. One press disables it so you can power through. Just switch it back on when you hit solid pavement. At highway speeds, it's a genuine lifesaver. Trick number 15, silencing lane keep assist. That constant beeping and steering tug every time you dodge a pothole gets old fast. Look for a button on the steering wheel or left dash. It resembles a car between 2 dotted lines. A long press on most models switches it to passive mode. Some vehicles let you save this to your driver profile so it stays off permanently. Trick number 14, the AC recirculation shield. Stuck behind a diesel truck pouring exhaust? Hit the button with the circular arrow inside the car outline. It stops pulling outside air and recirculates what's already in the cabin. Beyond protecting your lungs, it boosts AC efficiency by roughly 20%. Recooling cabin air takes far less energy than fighting triple-digit outside temperatures. Trick number 13, the hidden steering column lever. Nearly 40% of drivers never adjust their steering wheel because they assume it's fixed. Look underneath the column. There's almost always a lever. Many cars offer telescopic adjustments. Proper positioning isn't just comfort. If you're too close when the airbag deploys, the force can cause serious injury instead of preventing it. Trick number 12, the sun visor extension. Visor down, but the sun is hammering you from the side? After flipping it sideways, pull it toward the center of the car. The arm slides along a hidden track to cover the full door glass. If yours doesn't slide, check the edge for a pull-out plastic extender. Sun glare contributes to thousands of accidents annually. A 3-second adjustment could prevent one. Trick number 11, the hazard light beacon mode. On many European and higher trim models, a double tap or long press on the hazard button increases the flash frequency, making you far more visible in fog or heavy rain. Many modern cars also trigger rapid hazard flashing automatically during emergency braking from highway speeds, a hidden safety layer most drivers never activate. Trick number 10, the fuel gauge arrow. Rental car? Borrowed vehicle? Before you circle the gas station guessing which side the cap is on, check the fuel gauge. Next to the pump icon, there's a tiny arrow. Points left, driver's side. Points right, passenger side. Standard since the 90s, and it still catches experienced drivers off guard. Trick number 9, the fuel cap holder. When you unscrew the gas cap, don't let it swing against the paint. Fuel residue and grime eat through clear coats over time. Look inside the fuel door. There's almost always a small hook or cradle designed to hold the cap while you fill. It also keeps dirt out of the filler neck, protecting injectors and the fuel pump from contamination. Trick number 8, the remote window roll down. On a scorching day, your car's interior can exceed 140 degrees. Before opening the door, press unlock on your fob once. Then press and hold it a second time. On many vehicles, the windows and sometimes the sunroof roll down automatically, venting trapped heat before you touch the handle. Your AC recovers twice as fast when it's not fighting oven temperatures. Trick number 7, the shift-locked override. Dead battery and your car is blocking a lane? The transmission is locked in park with no power to release it. Near the gear shifter, there's a tiny plastic cover, about the size of a fingernail. Pop it off with a key or flathead. Underneath is a manual release that lets you shift into neutral without any battery power. The difference between a traffic hazard and rolling safely to the shoulder. Trick number 6, The anti-glare mirror tab. Here's the one I told you to watch for. That small tab at the bottom of your rear view mirror is not decorative, and it's not for hanging air fresheners. Flick it. The mirror contains a wedge of glass with two reflective surfaces. Flicking the tab tilts the angle so bright headlights behind you bounce toward the ceiling instead of into your eyes. You still see the car behind you, just dimmed enough to stop the blinding. Brilliant engineering, and most drivers have never touched it once. Trick number 5, the dashboard snowflake warning. That snowflake icon isn't just telling you the temperature dropped, it's telling you to change how you drive immediately. The alert triggers around 37 degrees Fahrenheit because that's when the bridge decks and overpasses begin forming ice. Black ice appears here first, invisible and deadly. When that light comes on, increase your following distance and turn off cruise control. Trick number 4, the glow-in-the-dark trunk escape. Since 2002, every car sold in the US is legally required to have an internal trunk release. Open your trunk and look at the underside of the lid. There's a T-shaped handle made of phosphorescent material that glows in complete darkness without batteries. One pull releases the latch from inside. It's there for emergencies, and knowing it exists matters. Trick number 3, the hidden storage compartments. Many SUV trucks have storage compartments hidden under seat cushions that most owners never discover. Some Jeep and Dodge models have front seats that flip forward to reveal a cubby for valuables. Several Volkswagen models hide a drawer under the driver's seat. Thieves check the glove box and console first. They almost never look under the cushions. Trick number 2, speed-sensitive volume. Music too quiet at stoplights? Too loud on the highway? Dive into your radio settings and look for SVC, or speed volume. This system reads your vehicle speed and adjusts audio levels automatically to compensate for road and wind noise. Hands stay on the wheel. Volume stays consistent. Trick number 1, walk-away auto lock. If your car has a proximity key, dig into vehicle settings and look for walk-away lock. When enabled, the car senses the fob moving beyond roughly 10 feet and locks the doors automatically with a confirmation chirp. No more second-guessing yourself halfway across the parking lot. Set it once and never think about it again. 17 features, $0, and a car that just became a lot smarter than it was 10 minutes ago. Drop a comment. How many of these did you actually know about? And if your car has a hidden feature I missed, share it. The best discoveries always come from the community. Subscribe for more. Real tips, no gimmicks.